From somewhere in the vicinity. I should investigate the area. The vessel is highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener. I may be able to reactivate it.
Понял. Тач.
That should protect me from the radiation. Liv must have used this to find a way inside. An emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
Не то.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive, at least for the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised, and well, I've been left with little choice but to seek refuge aboard this unknown vessel. If you're receiving this, Titan Command, please send help as soon as you can. The area is heavily irradiated and shit. I can't stay here. Maybe I can get inside. Right, Captain Rhodes signing out.
This could be some sort of control panel, but it has no obvious means of engagement. Curious. A control panel, perhaps. An airlock, but it appears to be offline. This airlock appears to be intact, It might be functional, but it doesn't seem to be powered.
Надо найти другой выход. Это я уже проходил.
With the amount of biomass in the area, it seems likely that this vessel is the source. This airlock is damaged beyond repair. I'll need to find another way in.
Понял.
The hull here is compromised. I may be able to cut my way in. This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit. I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here. This looks like an auxiliary power supply, but the biomass has rendered it
Вторая штука
inoperable.
еще была. Эта штучка мешает.
An ionized fluid reservoir, charged contact point. Most likely some kind of power cell.
Вторую штучку возьмем. Может, в той серии поняли, что не здесь надо ставить. Окно сломано. Shit. Ага. Она здесь. О! О, и тут дырки тоже были. Можно было здесь пройти. Давай-ка мы, наверное, раз дырку здесь сделаем. И здесь.
An auxiliary power supply. Offline, but undamaged. Power cell installed. Now to replace the rest. Looks like the airlock is powering on.
If
it's functional, that's my way inside.
Ага. Можно зайти. Эй. Окей. О. Все? Понял.
If Liv came this way, she may still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy? Olivia, are you there? Still jammed. No choice but to follow her trail for now. The cabin is pressurized, but the air is reading unbreathable. Could it be the biomass? I'm able to draw power from this. I can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary.
Зарядка. Понял.
A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort.
Странно, технологии похожи на наши. Щитки новые.
The data displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
Там это биомасса опять говяная. Это что? Набедренник. Кокошник. Сюда. Оп. Так, это за шляпа. Вау! Вот такое.
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Chronos. I may be able to redirect the power flow, but I'll need to cut this cover off first.
Согласен. Офигеть. Угу. Power Junction. Везде это говнище.
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here. Those spores could be what's contaminating the air supply.
Ох, ё! Это говно плавает здесь.
The door is blocked by the biomass. I'll need to find another way around.
Как-то аккуратно туда пройти.
Widespread biocontamination. I should be careful.
Угу. Да, поплавайте. Это быстро. Говняшка не сляпала.
The biomass over there went dormant when the power failed. It seems to be tied directly to the vessel's power grid.
Вот дерьмо. А-а-а! Так.
The spore gets even on contact with my
Ух ты.
cutter. Maybe I can clear some of the contamination.
Точно, отличная идея. Так.
This bulkhead is sealed. Maybe I can cut through to reach the locking mechanism.
О, не ляпался. Металл крепкий.
Locking mechanism released. Now to pry the door open.
О! Ну их все больше.
Something's pierced the hull. These spores detonate on contact. They would deplete my radiation shield in short order if I don't avoid them. This appears to be releasing spores into the air supply. A bioweapon, perhaps.
Так, наверное, направо все-таки. Ужас, сколько этого дерьма здесь. Так, ну мне однозначно вниз надо.
I can re-enter the main cabin from here.
Так. Какие-то выходы. Надо немного.
Curious. These warheads don't match anything in my database.
Угу. Фига, столько боеголовок здесь.
What is that?
Ух ты.
Strange.
Очень-очень стрэндж. What the fuck здесь происходит?
This area is highly irradiated. My scanner might help me find a safe path across. High-velocity magnetic rail. The impact from a weapon like this would be immense. One of the doors here must still have power. Electrical relay armature. The weapon's loading mechanism.
Надо быстро отсюда валить.
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
Может быть, это и оно. Надо дверку закрыть сразу за собой. Ай. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Что за фигня? Ай. Ай. Ну чё, уроды вонючие, а? Сейчас я... Так, экран понятно. Да, я питание дал. Ай. Как туда попасть? А, вот откуда. Ой-ой-ой. Угу. Фак. Что такое? такое? Ай. О.
That was repulsive. The cysts appear to react to external energy sources, just like the biomass. Only the reaction is much more hostile. I'll need to steer clear of them.
Ай. В смысле, вонючие уроды? Я понял. До болевашки. Так, ладно, что с ней делать надо? Та взорвалась. Надо зафаршмачить. Оп. На изи надо брать. О, говнище. Ай. А вон монтерпак летает. Ой, тут радиация где-то, да? Ауч. Опять радиация. Я понял. Так, ну туда пойдем. Где эта фигня?
So far, I've found no sign of life here, aside from the biological contaminant that's rendered the air unbreathable. That includes both human life and aliens. Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is, they're long gone. Something catastrophically bad happened here. Enough to warrant evacuation. Anyway, with the air contaminated and no contact from Titan Command, I need to prioritize survival. If I don't find some clean air before my O2 runs out, all this speculation will be a moot point.
Вау. И туда нас судьба. Давай еще раз. Мне кажется, вообще-то я тоже уже тут был. О. В смысле? Что-то я даже не дотронулся. Вау. Так. Ну, погнали туда. Машинка? Не знаю. Не знаю даже. Может и вырубится. Вот мой Трупецкий. Уже звук какие. Есть, не шурши. Не шурши, не слышу ничего. Ауч. Ай. Че? Можно. Блин, по-моему, я здесь уже был. Даже? Да, был. Я обратно вернулся. Очки. Здесь еще можно лететь, да. Ой, прости. А ты что там делаешь? Извини. Ну, дай пройду, да? Черт. И тут антирадиационная фигня была. Где? Это слабеет. Блин, это плохо. Это индукционная фигня. Да, я знаю. Ай. Так, ныряем дальше. Эть. Бля. А это у нас что за проход такой интересный? Я не пойму, куда мне идти. Ать. Пожалуй, если припарканем, сделаем маленький прерывчик.
These feelings, I can't seem to stop it lately. Your body makes me lose all logic. Your body makes me lose all logic, baby. Gave you my heart, so please don't drop it. Gave you my heart, so please don't drop it, baby. I fuck around and get wasted, start thinking about us naked. My heart, it feels so vacant. When did you have to take it? I'm trying to be patient, don't think I can contain it. Drunk text you when I'm faded, wake up feeling frustrated. This shit's so complicated, got me feeling isolated, got me feeling motivated to find someone else upgraded. Feels like my head is the pavement, cause you called up this engagement. Now I wanna make a statement, so I'm finding new replacement. If you want it, then you got it. I said if you want it, then you got it, baby. These feelings, I can't seem to stop it. These feelings, I can't seem to stop it lately. Your body makes me lose all logic. Your body makes me lose all logic, baby. Gave you my heart, so please don't drop it. Gave you my heart, so please don't drop it. You took my heart for the last time, feeling like I'm past fine. You are not my last time, baby, you're a pastime. You commit the worst crime, sleeping with the first guy. I can feel your thirst rise, trying to reverse time. See you when I'm online, looking like you're just fine. Smiling in the sunshine, feel dead on the inside. Moving on cause I tried, stand to see a girl cry. Baby, must keep my pride, see you for the last time. Shit, man, I think I got 'em mad now. Got 'em all going crazy, think it's mad cow. Fuck around and make a banger till we pass out. We just looking at our future, fuck the past now. I think I got it, man, turn that shit up so loud. Ain't gon' stop it, man, till we got a huge crowd. Our only problem is when we going down south, so we can find some southern.
Mayday, Mayday. Titan... This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm leaving this beacon for the record. On the off chance someone finds this. So far, I've found no sign of life here. Aside from the biological contaminant that's been... unbreathable. That includes both human life and aliens. Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is, they're long gone. Something catastrophically bad happened here. Enough to warrant evacuation. Anyway, with the air contaminated and no contact from Titan Command, I need to prioritize survival.
Так.
If I don't find some clean air before my O2 runs out, all this speculation will be a moot point. Captain Rhodes, signing out. Hopefully not for the last time. Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm leaving this beacon for the record, on the off chance someone finds this. So far, I've found no sign of life here, aside from the biological contaminant that's rendered the air unbreathable. That includes both human life and aliens. I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is, they're long gone. Something catastrophically bad happened here. Enough to warrant evacuation. Anyway, with the air contaminated and no contact from Titan Command, I need to prioritize survival. If I don't find some clean air before my O2 runs out, all this speculation will be a moot point. Captain Rhodes, signing out. Hopefully not for the last time.
Мне кажется, я что-то пропустил. Это место. Дерьмище. Вот что я пропустил. Вот куда мне надо было. Ясно. Угу. Штуки непонятные. Посмотрим, что. Угу. Всякие.
What have we here? Echo Unit Prototype Android. Obsolete design. Designation Jack. How interesting.
My firewall has
Okay.
classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella. You're on board my ship. I mean you no harm. In fact, I need your help.
Давай.
Sorry, there's someone I need to find.
So I surmised. Curious. Prospecting robots don't perform search and rescue functions. But then, they don't have names either. I would propose a bargain. You help me repair my cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
Договорились.
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems. A significant risk on my part. Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
Понял. Ничего не вырубается. Так, ну окей. Ничего не двигается. Посмотрим, что. Непонятное.
Let me know when you have made your decision.
Ага. За коридор стрёмный какой-то. Ясно. Ну ладно. Давай поговорим.
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
Так.
Raising heat sinks.
Чпуньк.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks.
Так.
Good. The process is working. Coolant transfer in progress.
Понял.
Transfer complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
Йоу.
I've been operating at diminished capacity since we came under fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
What did happen here?
We were attacked by an enemy cruiser. They deployed some sort of biological agent I haven't previously encountered. The resulting damage was catastrophic. Parts of my cortex have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores. The power surge damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted.
Так,
I'm unable to share that information.
Damaged core acquired.
I can repair the logic circuits using the rewrite terminals on the center column. Bring the core there.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic core protocols. Firmware instructions reset. Please seat the core back into my cortex.
Logic core repairs completed.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Astrea's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Uplink successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
What function do you serve aboard the Astrea?
I am in charge of tactical advisory, targeting, and fire control systems. I am also in charge of managing emergency situations. Core linkage is restored. Half of my cortex is back within established parameters.
Your ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Astrea utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system powered by spatial dilation. The size of the craft is irrelevant.
Faster-than-light travel is currently impossible.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion. Nearly there. The final core should bring all my systems back online.
Tell me about your ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with the
Окей,
civilian
где
model.
она? Так, надо же найти его еще. Где-то здесь, наверное. Во. Хотя.
We need to repair all my damaged logic cores before I can bring my systems back online. Excellent work. All logic faults have been resolved. Thank you, Jack. I admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could perform such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above. You should be able to fully restore my systems. Core functions online. Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
That wasn't our arrangement, Apollo. You're supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my
Чувствую
goals.
подвох где-то.
I've restored power to the exit. In emergency situations, all essential personnel are evacuated to a command bunker. We should seek them there.
Можно так. Главное, опять в потолок не ударить. Уф. Дверцу закрывает, это мы не будем трогать.
Do you have any intel on the biological infestation?
Tactical data is limited at this time. Based on my preliminary analysis, a weaponized superorganism, polymer-based synthetic, capable of consuming all carbon-based chemical structures. Physical contact with active material is not advised.
Ну, это понятно, чё. Я и без тебя знал. Оба, опять эта шляпа. Говнище. Так. Ого, вот это радиация, я лучше проскочу по-быстрому, да? Что-то есть радиация, то это аж за 700 заскаливаю. Что ж ты, говно? Ай, Где-то здесь надо пройти, да, я так понимаю? Давай аккуратненько. Блин, у меня щит заканчивается от вашего говна. Да что ты?
I'd advise against prolonged radiation exposure.
Thanks for the advice.
А, нет, не туда. Ну, в ВКонтакте зайди в группу, посмотри. Вот стрим идет сейчас. Вот он. Ай, сука. Говно какое-то взорвалось. Так. Ай.
Repeated contact with the spores can be fatal. Please use caution.
Какая-то радиация жрет, непонятно. Блин.
The slightest contact with the biomass can result in heart failure.
Неудачник.
Use caution.
I'm aware.
Поджарили пукан. Хотя... Ай. Так, вот это, пожалуй, мы взорвем. Откуда радиация, не пойму. Это от них, что ли, радиация? Жестко. Неужели?
You're nearly there. The crew quarters are in this wing, just beyond the main control room.
Ать. Тик. Фонарик. Я думаю, чего не хватает. Ау. Так, что у нас?
This is the TACCOM station. We can scan the ship from the terminal here once we've awakened the crew. The cryo chamber should be nearby.
Так. Так, слот без записи. Ага. Угу. Фигня. Не надо. Тудыс, погнали отсюда. Окей.
This is it, Jack. We have arrived at the cryo chamber. Some of the pods are still operational. To revive the crew, we'll need to restore the power grid.
How can I reach the power systems?
The emergency generator is beneath us. Look around for a utility hatch.
Угу. Так, нам, видимо, вниз, да? Кого-то от этих игр тошнит, прикинь, вот так вот летаешь и уже плохо становится им. Хорошо, что не мне. Это еще игра Человека-паука не вышла.
The biomass feeds on power currents. Reactivating the ship's systems may make navigation more treacherous. We should proceed with caution.
Ой, тут это говно летает. Текс.
That's the generator up ahead. The fusion reaction is completely inert. We'll need to execute a jump start.
How do I reboot the system?
We'll need 3 power cells to complete the procedure.
I'll collect what we need.
А где аккумулятор-то? О. Недавно... А. Что?
This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some kind. It must be what's powering the induction panel.
Это понятно. Аккумулятор это взять. Генератор.
The generator is offline, but appears intact.
We can restart the fusion reaction using standard power cells. You should see what you can scavenge from the surrounding area.
Да, они постирали. У меня все в рюкзаке. Что ты говоришь? Спасибо, Кись. А? И ты. Где? На компе? О, это же для зарядки. А это что? Минус. Ага, и не говори. Ай! В эту шляпу не вляпался. А там у нас что? Так, ну та-то заряжена, да? А вот еще одна батарея. А как мне пустить туда? Есть? Нет. Это заряжен, да? Это кушать уже хочется. Что? Пульт? Ну заряди, ты давно последний раз заряжал? Когда?
Positive contact. The power cell is in place and ready to fire.
I'll look for additional cells.
Угу, туда как-то можно пролезть, я думаю. Может, здесь можно будет пролезть? Нет. Обратно. Более чем уверен, что сюда можно пролезть. Опчики. Это другое место. Ага. Опа-на. Подожди, это не я, который стоял? Нифига не пойму, я туда же вернулся или нет? Залезть. Во-во-во, я же запитал его. Ну, теперь третий можно достать. И тот вытащить, да?
This power cell is drained. We'll need to find a way to recharge this before returning to the generator.
Да это понятно.
It's working. The power cell is accepting the charge.
Ух. Так, где у нас третий-то?
This looks like the starting mechanism. I'll need to bring the 3 power cells here.
Я понимаю. Страшные. Уродские такие.
Another unpowered cell.
We'll need to recharge this one as well.
Это. Да ладно, неужели все? Ta-da!
Injecting fusion material. You can now use the console to bring the generator back online. Be prepared to move quickly. Radiation levels will climb rapidly once the reaction begins.
Unstable. Radiation levels climbing.
Quickly, we should return to the cryo chamber. We may be able to revive the crew.
Все, обратно? Пошел ты.
Clearing radiation zone.
Excellent work. Now, we must revive the crew. The hibernation controls at the center of the room can release the security protocols and begin decompression.
Давай.
Accessing cryogenic systems.
Once the security protocols are released, you should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
Так. И что теперь?
No sinus rhythm. Negative respiration.
E.T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable. Gunnery Chief Giles. Very resilient. A discouraging loss. Ensign Leitner, 25 years old. Barely old enough to hold an Atlas commission.
Apollo, these are Atlas personnel? My captain and I are members of the Atlas Initiative.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in 2126. A very impressive file.
Disappeared?
I am sorry, Jack, but the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning.
Apollo, these are Atlas personnel. My captain and I are members of the Atlas Initiative.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in 2126. A very impressive file.
Disappeared?
I am sorry, Jack, but the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning. Help me upload to the main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors. Mainframe access achieved. Initiating scan. Please stand by. No. There has to be more.
Apollo, what's happening?
There's no one left.
Никто не выжил?
I have failed.
Apollo! Apollo! The safety of the Atlas Corporation is your responsibility. Live is your responsibility. Apollo, please, don't let me fail my mission.
Emergency. Urgent distress call follows. Kronos 2 station compromised. Life support failure. All hands have abandoned ship.
Your station. It shouldn't exist. Kronos 2 was destroyed by a cosmic event.
Liv is alive, Apollo. This is 2126. You were that cosmic event. You can still help me save an officer of the Atlas Initiative.
Accessing security logs. Please stand by. I have detected an electrical disturbance in main life support. It appears someone is trying to access environmental control.
Liv, she's alive. How do I get there?
I'm opening a channel to your station's adjutant. I believe I can commandeer one of your Fury transports. You should be able to reach it through the airlock in this room.
Так надо сразу.
Select your destination. Destination: USN Astraea, Central Life Support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Принять.
Arriving at destination.
The exit door is at the rear of the cannon.
Shields at 95%.
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Shields at 50%. Reboot initiated.
Radiation levels on the ship have increased. Please use caution.
Shields at 95%.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
Oh, piece of trash.
Нифига себе.
Jack! Jack, you're here. You're really here.
Are you injured?
Oh, nothing permanent. I guess I have you to thank for that. But I'm down to my last tank.
Чуть убавь чуть-чуть, а. Ну как будто в натуре с соседней комнаты смотришь.
What's going on? This ship. There are people on here. They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
I think the ship is ours. Just not from now.
What? Thanks, that really clears things up. How the hell did you find me?
I, interfaced with the ship's computer.
Your systems are compatible with this technology.
In a manner of speaking.
Jack, I think I can interface with the computer here.
I may be able to show you.
Jack, be careful with that. We don't know what anything in here does.
I'm familiar with this design.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer. Maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
Systems compatible. Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
What the hell?
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Jack, what's going on? Who? What is that?
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Seriously, Jack. What the hell is that thing?
Apollo helped me track your movements through the vessel. In a way, we owe our reunion to him.
I guess. Thanks. Why are you helping us?
It is my duty to ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack, can we trust this thing?
I don't see any other option. If we are to repair this vessel, we'll need the aid of someone familiar with its design.
Not exactly a ringing endorsement, but I suppose we're out of options. Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will need to enter the core. I suggest a division of labor. I'll talk you through the repairs here, while Jack brings main power back online. His radiation shield should offer adequate protection.
I don't suppose there's another option.
Many, but their odds of success are bleak.
Will you be all right here on your own?
I can't say I'm too keen on sending you into the heart of a malfunctioning fusion reactor the moment I got you back, but it doesn't really look like we have a choice, does it?
One of the access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it. All right, Jack. I'll see you on the other side. We need to complete those repairs, Jack. Head for the reactor.
The power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil. Alright, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail on Ceres.
Ship of the line. The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
Colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years? My God. So, if you're from the future, what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Apologies. I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival in your time stream, so accounts of the incident are at best incomplete. If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
That does make me feel a bit better, actually. I think.
The contamination here is significant.
The added energy of the ship's electrical systems appears to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate. Great.
I didn't say it was a perfect plan.
What class of reactor is this? Fusion, I assume?
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with. It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Antimatter? You're asking Jack to handle antimatter?
Oh, not directly. He'll just be pointing high-intensity plasma beams at it. It's very safe. You can handle that, can't you, Jack?
I don't know. This task is outside the scope of my programming.
Sometimes I really wish you could lie to me, Jack.
I've reached the control room.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite generators. They power the magnetic containment field.
Is that how you stabilize the antimatter?
Affirmative.
Угу. Вон он. Туда можно достать, да?
Power cells in place.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the containment field. Look for a control panel nearby. Magnetic field stabilizing.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are. I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you. Once it's active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Shields at 30%.
Один аккумулятор нужен. Или на эту зарядку надо пахнуть, да? Ай.
Reboot initiated.
Careful, Jack.
Угу.
Your radiation shield won't last forever.
Да, я
Try and
понял.
keep it topped off.
I'll be more careful.
У нас тут восстановление есть, да? Все, я забыл совсем. Это еще один аккумулятор должен быть.
Shields at 95%.
Опа-на. Наверное, здесь можно вытащить один. Я так думаю, да? Нет. О! Ах ты скотина.
Shields at 50%.
Final generator operational. Now to connect it to the containment field.
Shields at 30%.
Magnetic containment field fully operational. It should hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically. We'll know for sure once Jack has returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake valves. Do make sure they're in the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned.
Yeah.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
You can activate the reactor at the central console, Jack.
Ya poнял.
Plasma streams aligned, ready for reactivation. Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of. Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the reactor.
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event, then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack. Now get back up here as soon as you can. I may need your help to finish this up.
I'm en route. You must be joking.
As predicted, our repairs appear to have disturbed the biomass. I recommend caution.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew. Those service pylons are now online. You can use your scanner to activate them.
I'll look for an I/O port.
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Сучара, а?
Reboot initiated.
Толкнул меня, урод.
Shields at 95%.
Ух ты! Там много.
Conduit clear. Almost there.
Slow.
We need to reconnect the main power conduit. Just be careful. The current is now live.
Ow! Thanks for the warning. Jesus, you're worse than Jack.
You're welcome. System coming online.
Shields at 95%.
Jack, good, you're here. Well, we're about ready to repressurize the chamber.
Jack, please seal the vent doors behind you before attempting to activate the system. Jack, we will need to seal the vent doors before we continue. Pressure seal verified. We can now cycle the flow control from the main console.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Flow control open and stable. Exercise caution around vent openings during gas infusion.
Oh, thank God for that.
Pressure levels rising.
Oxygen outflow higher than anticipated. Attempting to compensate. Warning. Pressure unstable.
What happened?
Unknown. Attempting to compensate.
Oh, pressure levels falling.
There's a breach. Can you locate it?
I'm unable to pinpoint a specific disturbance.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning the ship's so riddled with holes he can't find the leak.
If you keep ramping up the pressure, you could tear a hole in the hull.
Apollo! Shut it down.
Unable to maintain atmosphere.
Shit.
We need to find a sector that we can repressurize.
The bridge is the most heavily reinforced section of the vessel. It likely survived the bombardment.
How far?
The bow of the ship. I'm opening the bulkhead into the main gangway. I have redirected your Fury transport to meet us.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Better hurry.
Come on. Ah.
Select your destination. Destination.
Good.
USS
I'm ready.
Estrella.
Punch
Bridge.
it.
Preparing for
Please keep
thruster
your hands
ignition.
and arms
Please
inside.
hold
Just
on.
go!
Activating thrusters.
Apollo, are you certain the bridge can withstand pressurization?
As certain as I can be. The bridge is one of the most structurally sound areas on the entire ship. I would estimate our chances of success are roughly 1 in 3.
1 in 3, huh? Well, I'd really hate to have to live on those odds.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes, you do have to live on those odds.
That was sarcasm, Apollo. She was joking.
This hardly seems like an appropriate time for levity.
Never mind. Just get us to the bridge.
Jack, you caught my joke.
It was a good joke, Liv. Try and stay focused. We're nearly there.
Whoa.
Apollo,
Another EM fluctuation. They're increasing in magnitude.
we can deal with the fluctuations later. Right now, our only focus is helping to keep Liv alive.
Agreed. Approaching command deck. Reducing speed. Here we are. The large door up ahead will take us to the command deck.
Olivia, wake up.
What? Yeah. I'm here. I'm awake.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just give me a minute. You go ahead and lead the way. I'll be right behind you. Shut up! Oh, 2. Down to 1%.
We need to get you to the bridge.
All right. Get the door.
Come on, let's go. Liv? She's not responding. Liv? Liv, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here. Just a bit lightheaded. Let's just keep moving.
The bridge is just up ahead.
I don't see any spores on this tube.
No visible contamination of any kind.
Well, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Not necessarily. The biomass primarily spreads through the ventilation system. Until we can inspect the vents, we cannot assume this deck is safe.
Apollo, I really hope you weren't the one in charge of morale on this ship.
We will need authorization from a command crew member to open the bridge airlock.
Liv, would you...
Apollo, just unlock the damn door, would you please?
Voice authorization accepted. Airlock controls released.
Liv? Olivia?
Yeah, sorry. I'm good.
Just hold on. It won't be long now.
Captain Rhodes, I suggest you take your place at the command station. And please try to remain conscious.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, in order to restore atmospheric pressure, I will need to rewrite the bridge logic core. You will find it near the forward console.
Core located.
The rewrite procedure is identical to the one we performed in life support.
Understood. I'll move the core to the override slot. Core in place. Proceeding with scan.
Rewrite successful.
Copy. Returning core. Core locked in. Do you have access?
Affirmative. I now have full control of all essential bridge functions.
How long will it take to repressurize the cabin?
Accessing environmental controls. Stand by.
Warning. Oxygen reserves depleted. Return to habitat immediately.
Jack, my O2 tank zeroed out.
It's going to be all right, Liv. You're going to make it.
I'm scared, Jack.
I know. Just hold on. I'm going to help you.
Oh God, I can't breathe.
Apollo, we need life support now.
I'm afraid we have another complication.
What is it?
I'm detecting trace amounts of the biocontaminants in the bridge ventilation system. Any attempts to repressurize will flood the bridge with poisonous spores and kill the captain.
Tell me what to do.
The bridge environmental system consists of 4 air vents. You'll need to inspect each one. Incinerate any spores you find with your reactive cutter.
Got it.
Jack, I can't see. Everything's blurry.
Nitrogen levels in her blood are rising, activating an emergency medical capsule.
Liv, you have to stay with me. Keep your eyes open.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Focus.
Oh God, this isn't happening.
Please, Liv. I need you to stay with me. Liv? Liv!
She's lost consciousness.
The vents are clear. Re-engage life support, now!
Accessing environmental controls. Restoring atmospheric pressure. Oxygen outflow nominal.
Apollo?
Hull integrity is holding steady. It's working. Atmospheric pressure restored. Habitable zone established.
Breathable atmosphere detected.
Liv? Olivia.
Negative respiration. She's still not breathing.
Please. Liv, wake up!
Ventricular fibrillation. She's going into cardiac arrest.
What can I do?
There's an emergency defibrillator. There, in the medical locker, by the entrance.
Apollo, the medical locker is sealed.
You should be able to cut it open.
I've got it.
Quickly, connect the defibrillator to the side of the medical capsule.
Как ее? Так. Так. Вот так.
Defibrillator online. Attach the electrode panels directly to the medical capsule. The current will pass straight through.
Что сделать надо? Что надо сделать? Не пойму ни хера. Кто-то сказал, однако нет.
Attach the electrode panels to the capsule.
Posterior electrode in place. Anterior electrode secured. Charging.
You need to pump the handle to build up a charge. When the power level reads blue, press the hollow button to administer the charge.
Clear.
No response.
Again. Clear.
Negative. Still in VFib.
Again.
Еще.
We may be too late.
Charging. Clear.
Jack. She's gone.
No. Again. Charging. Clear. Please, Liv. Don't do this. Clear.
Jack.
Oh.
I have sinus rhythm. She's alive.
Jack?
You're going to be all right, Liv. Everything's going to be okay.
Blood oxygen levels returning to normal. Heart rate 64 BPM.
Ugh.
She's stabilizing.
After that death.
Is that supposed to be funny? You frightened me. I thought I'd lost you.
So you are going to miss me.
Hello, Captain Rhodes. I am relieved to see you are not dead.
Thanks. You want to let me out of this thing?
Due respect, Captain. Protocol requires you remain...
I do what she says, Apollo.
Thank you.
I'd like it noted for the record that I am strongly
So,
opposed
noted.
to this decision.
Now let me out. Oh,
Are you sure you're all right?
just a little sore. I'll manage.
Apollo, what's happening?
Excessive damage to the power grid has triggered a rapid destabilization of the main reactor.
What does that mean?
If we don't find a way to stabilize the reactor, the containment field will collapse and destroy the ship.
Options?
There are a number of solutions I could attempt, but only one holds a reasonable chance of success.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
We could execute a faster-than-light jump. The amount of energy expended by an FTL jump may be enough to stabilize the reactor.
Can the ship survive an FTL jump in its current state?
Unknown.
You'll understand if I'm not completely sold on this idea.
In truth, that's not actually our biggest problem.
You sure? Because it really sounds like it from where I'm sitting.
The last time this ship performed a faster-than-light jump, it resulted in radical temporal displacement.
Wait, you're saying if we jump, we're going to time travel?
I'm not certain, but it is possible.
This is insane.
The energy buildup is accelerating. We don't have much time.
Are we really doing this?
Придется.
I don't see how we have a choice.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like we're going for a ride.
Very well.
Погнали.
Before we execute the jump, we will need to redirect all available power to the FTL drive. This requires manually powering down all non-essential systems. I will walk you through the procedure.
Or we could just break them.
Well, yes. I suppose that would also work.
That's sort of brilliant, actually.
Reactor destabilization.
Apollo, how do we access the primary system components?
Use the engineering station to open the maintenance panels.
All right, I'll expose the components. Jack, get ready to cut through as many of those systems as you can.
Got it.
There, panels open. Pick a system and start cutting.
On it.
Weapon systems disarmed.
I think it's working. Try another.
Тут очень напряженка, погоди секунду.
Defensive countermeasures.
We're getting close. Keep cutting.
Computer disabled.
That's it! You did it, Jack!
Initiating jump prep.
Let's go! Let's go! Apollo!
Main engines report green. Ready to execute FTL jump.
Do it, Jack! Punch it!
Погнали.
Engaged. Jumping in 3, 2.
Here we go!
Офигеть. Где мы?
Jack! Jack, are you alright?
Конечно.
Liv, look outside.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
Stand by. Taking a reading now.
Liv. It's Saturn.
No.
I'm afraid Jack is correct, Captain. We are currently in geosynchronous orbit over Saturn.
Apollo, what is the current date?
Astrometric positioning would suggest we have arrived sometime in the mid-26th century.
We
Офигеть.
jumped forward 400 years.
Approximately.
So this is your time.
To put it simply, yes, this is my time.
What happened here, Apollo?
You were looking at the aftermath of a skirmish this ship was involved in prior to our meeting each other.
Who are you fighting? Why were...
What is that?
Contact. Incoming vessel.
More trouble?
Negative. USN transponders. They're friendly.
USN Estrella, this is Transport Cruiser Juno. Do you copy?
Affirmative, Juno, we read you. This is the Estrella. Captain Olivia Rhodes commanding.
If Olivia Rhodes is the captain, then who are you? Identify yourself.
This is... Jack.
Captain?
What?
Captain Jack.
Say again, Estrella? We didn't copy.
Come on, say it.
Oh. This is... Captain Jack.
2 captains on 1 ship? Must be quite a story there. Just sit tight. Rescue team's inbound. ETA 10 minutes.
Understood. Estrella out. So... we're stuck 400 years in the future.
It would seem so, yes.
Офигеть.
Well, approximately.
No way to get home.
None.
Okay. So tell me, what's the proper protocol for this situation?
Improvise.
Good answer, Jack.
Наконец-то. О, кайф. Ладно, всем спасибо. Раз, два. Да, да не особо-то мощный такой прям. Ну, обычный. i7, 4770 и 970 видеокарта. О, жесть. Не, ну за 2 серии пройти это нормально. Угу. Я прошел ее. Кого? Угу.